Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to a new video where you currently join me about to go into Joe Macari. You will have to excuse the audio or anything if it might sound different. I'm now doing it on an actual camera instead of on my actual phone because I've now bought an actual camera now. So let's go inside, see if we can film, because there is some very interesting cars in here that I'm walking past now. I'm not going to show you yet, but a very nice hypercar to say the least. Alright, so they are closing unfortunately, but look at this. A Ferrari Enzo. This is an incredible car. It's my first time ever seeing one of these. This is amazing, look at this. I mean, this is one hell of a car. They're wide as hell as well. So yeah, as I say, you'll have to just give me some time with this new camera. It's all brand new. For some reason there are teddy bears everywhere as well. But I'm going to come back during the week because I've turned up and obviously they're meant to shut at 5, but they're shutting at 4. But I'm just standing in front of a very nice hypercar. But I think I'm going to wait to show you during the week. Actually, I'll show you now just in case they sell it. But look at this. A La Ferrari. And it is an Aperta as well. You may have also just got a quick snippet of this, which you are correct, is a Ferrari F40. Obviously I can't get any closer to it because it is all with this tape on it, but look at that. How many times can I say I've seen one of them in my life? Just the once actually, and this is the only time. A very rare car just sitting here, and you can be face to face with it. That is incredible. Okay, I am going to go, and we're going to come back and do some more video on them, on the Enzo, the La Ferrari, and also this car here, that one just there, which is a McLaren F1 GTR. Which, if I'm correct, which I don't know if I am, I think it's up for £25 million. But yeah, we'll come back during the week. Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Now this is what you'll greet with when you first walk in. Another 512, gated, left-hand drive though, Ferrari. Now I have already been in, and I have already spoken to the people here who work here just to make sure it's okay to film. You've got to be respectful about it. They're happy to welcome you here. It's a really nice showroom. They'll let you in, they'll let you film, take photos, do everything you want to do here. Just the respect you give to them back is you don't touch the cars or don't get too close to them in that respect. But yes, I've already been in, I've already spoke to them. Lovely people, lovely showroom. Make sure you're at home. Well, my home doesn't look like this, but it's a new day. We're back here again, back in front of the Ferrari Enzo, right there. And what an incredible car it is. Yesterday I didn't get to spend too much time with it, so we're gonna have a look at it today in a bit more detail, because they have obviously got the windows open so you can take a look inside. Try and zoom in a bit more to get all that detail. I mean, all of that centre console there is carbon fibre. Just on top of the steering wheel as well is all carbon. I mean, this is incredible. And we can't open it, but I mean, the DeLorean next to it's all open, which we'll look at in a moment. But for now, this is incredible. I mean, look at this thing. And now the sun's just coming through the glass as well on it. Looks so surreal. You know, they're actually a bit smaller than I thought they would be. God, blimey, that sun is really bright. So I'm going to try and move over here out of the sun a bit, which has done absolutely nothing. But it does make the Ferrari look incredible too. In that sun. And obviously got the, almost like a matte black on the wheels. Obviously got the carbon fibre wing mirrors here, the arms there on it as well. Carbon fibre front splitter. Which this is now obviously my favourite, I think, Ferrari they've ever built. Carbon fibre there as well in the vents on the hood. I call it the hood. I mean, frunk. Now again, I don't know how much this is actually picking up due to the sunlight that's just coming in. All the harnesses, again, everything is all carbon fibre inside. Really tough to get an angle if you can see it all. These, oh, excuse me, these are incredible. I love these cars. It's so cool to see you've got, I mean, what a lineup if you think of it. You've got a Ferrari, you've got a Ferrari Enzo, you've got an F40, all in one place. And you've got a Cobra. This is something completely different entirely. Manual though. Of those three, which one would you take? I'm picking the Ferrari. Some people will pick something else, but for me, the Ferrari is just what I love. It's a bit more modern. Don't get me wrong, I love a classic car, but something about it. Right, let's move over to the most expensive car for sale in the UK right now. Didn't get to spend too much time on this yesterday, and if any of you follow TGE on YouTube or social media, you'll know that he himself has just done a video on this car. So this car is currently up for, if I'm correct, $30 million. I mean, look at those wheels. This is something else, it truly is. I mean, the lip alone. I mean, it is carbon fibre, but one little scrape on this and it's, well, financial debt for the rest of your life. But I mean, look at the rest of the cars they all sit next to. Just so many different race cars. The value of this whole place must be ridiculous. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to get this. Let me run over, hold on. But this Jaguar here, this E-Type, right? It's got all the teddies in the back. Yeah, as you can see. You got Tigger in the passenger seat, right? Now this car alone is going for 1 million. And it's got teddies just chilling in the back. I mean, let's not forget there is a lot of modern cars here as well. Got a nice Pura Sangue. The Ferrari behind is all open as well. There's a guy working on it. Obviously you got your two screens, one for the driver, one here for the passenger as well. But look how clean this all is on the inside. Absolutely incredible. I do like it in this black as well. Hides the carbon fibre though, but carbon fibre. It's got a nice red stripe down it. Now, I can't remember if this is sold or not, or if they've just got it in. It's one of the two. And just next to it, you've got the DeLorean, which is Back to the Future car. So if anyone's seen Back to the Future, you'll know what this car is. Got the old, where's the flux capacitor? There it is, chilling in the back. That's quite cool, look at all of this. Makes you wonder if actually all of this works. It'd be really cool if it does. All this wiring. Steering column's a little low though. I think you'd bash your knees on the steering wheel. But this is quite cool. So anyone who's a Back to the Future fan, come down to Joe Macari and they've got a DeLorean sitting here, or a Back to the Future car if you will. And then you can see right through in there as well. Gated 575. This is definitely a classic actually. If you know your movies, this one is from Bad Boys. Not literally this one, but this is the one that Will Smith owns in the film. Again, look at how pristine these cars are kept. Absolutely gorgeous. Stunning car. Sorry if you just got a random noise bit. There's a speaker right here. Right, I'm going to move on to another, I mean, I say rare car. Nearly everything in here is either rare, classic, you just don't see them, or stupidly expensive. But look at this one. An Aston Martin 177. Only 77 of these were built in the world. And currently I'm standing in front of one. Yeah, look at that. Look how the dash just swoops down like that. That's really something cool. Something different as well. You don't see on. I mean, obviously Aston Martin keep that swoop, but not at that angle. Look at the chairs. And I mean, oh, I don't know if you can actually see it. Let me see if I can do the world's slowest zoom in for you. Hold on. That door is carbon fibre. The whole thing. that must be light as hell to open. You must also really get pissed if someone slams the door shut on that. That's probably worth more than my whole car, just the door. So if you slam it and break it, you've paid off my car. These are really cool, and look how wide they are as well. Again, I don't know how much this camera's really picking up of how wide it is. Oh, look. There's the exhaust tips, hidden within all the carbon fibre at the back here. Is there some on this side as well? Oh, there are. Look at that. Oh, that's really cool. I love this swooping design around the whole back here. Got a casual T50 next to it as well. Now I do know how much this went for, because this is now sold. I believe, actually. Might not be. From what I last heard or saw, it was sold. And it's sold for an eye-watering 1.3 million. As I say, T50 just next to it. Now I get a lot of people like this car. I'm not too sure if I like it. It's a lot smaller than you think. I'm not really doing it justice by standing next to it at all, to be honest, but it's actually a lot smaller. I mean, it is 3 seats, which is cool, I do admit, but do you know what I don't like about it? This. I like the back, really do. Just don't like the giant fan in the middle. Such a shame. Personal opinion, I think it ruins it. But the rest of it looks fantastic. And it's in a lovely green colour as well. I mean, this is a beautiful colour. And again, the amount of carbon fibre on this goes all the way around the back here as well, and up through the channel. Oh my god, even the engine cover itself is in carbon fibre. Is this all carbon? Oh my god. I mean, now look at these. These are the wing mirrors. And then this is obviously the inside of it. This is the biggest gap I'm going to get to seeing inside. Obviously there's the gear selector, just sitting there chilling. It's all the buttons. And then just the one wiper. I don't mind the front. The front's not too bad. I can smell how fresh all that leather is from this window gap. I'm trying to get all that linkage in there for you, so you can see it all a bit better. That is cool. Oh my god, it smells like a whole new car. I bet you there's not even 1,000 miles on this. Now, so just this way over here, we've got a Ford GT. And then right next to it, another Ford GT, but look at this one. This is like a whole race spec. I really like the design of those lights actually. So that's all carbon fibre. And then that's the actual lights on the side. It's actually a really cool design. If they implement this on a new Ford GT or a new car just in general, that's quite cool. And then obviously it's got a ginormous wang at the back, which we'll look at in a second. Now this one obviously hasn't got any windows, well, that are open, so can't really see much of the inside. That's alright. Barely any panels left, you can see right through. to the wheels. See, nice roof scoop on there. And then this ginormous wang. But again, all this carbon fibre at the back here. You can actually see how they're making it. And obviously you can see the back wheels. It's really tough to know what to show because there's actually, I just want to show you every single car in it. I mean, you're looking at the, you know, the Ford GT race car. Next to it's a Formula car. I mean, there's so many cars in here that are just cars you probably will never see, that I'll never see again in my lifetime. And you've really got to appreciate and take it in that you're standing amongst them. I mean, the guy's casually hoovering probably a £500,000 car. Why not? As you do. But you know, you've really got to just take it in. But there is one car that's really special in here. Well, I say really special, I mean they're all really special, but amongst the fact that they've got the most expensive car in the UK on sale for here, you can actually, you can see it in the background now, but behind me, just, it's not letting me zoom in, so I'll just do it this way. But over here, which I'll go towards it for you, if you're actually on and been looking on social media a lot of, you'll recognise this Aston Martin, because this is none other than Gordon Ramsay's Aston Martin Valhalla that he's just picked up for 1 million. Well, that's the rumours that are going around that it cost him $1 million. Wouldn't surprise me, the spec is incredible. So if you've been seeing this everywhere, this is where it's currently stored. I don't know for how long, until Mr. Ramsay comes and picks his car up, but so much matte carbon everywhere. Whole roof, the scoop, the spoiler, the whole diffuser, which pretty much is the rear bumper. It's all carbon fibre. We've got the wheel here, that's not carbon, but it's like a matte black, if you would. Side skirts all along here, carbon fibre. Wing mirrors, guess what, carbon fibre. This whole front grille, I mean this, look, all of these little grills here, carbon fibre. I mean, that's just insane. Nice little camera at the front. That is an absolute beauty of a spec as well. I mean, obviously it's his personal car, so the windows are all up, so you can't see in it, but from the pictures I've seen online, the interior seats match the colour scheme that he's got going on outside here. I mean, it's just like a heaven in here for people who love cars and classics as well. I mean, you got them everywhere. I mean, look, another E-Type with Tigger sitting in it. Should we say hi to him? Obviously he hasn't got his driving licence, hence why he's not driving. There's just so many unique cars in here. Another E-Type. What is this one? Is this a Jag? It is a Jag. It's a Jag. Little 500. Old one. Oh, oh dear. That's what drink driving does to you kids. Don't drink and drive. They end up pink with yellow eyes. Driving an old Jag. Now, ladies and gentlemen, check out this 296 GTS. Now, there is a reason why I'm showing you this car, because this happens to be the cheapest 296 in the country. And not only is it that, it's got carbon fibre wheels on there, okay, carbon fibre seats with the nice cream interior in there as well. Carbon fibre rear diffuser on the back there. I mean, how is this thing still here? I don't know. It's an incredible spec. I mean, the colour combo with that cream and blue, and obviously the black accents inside with black leather. It's really a no-brainer that this would be something to take. But they've still got it, still sitting here, and it's beautiful. I mean, you've got the front is in carbon, front split is in carbon fibre. You've got the side skirts in carbon fibre as well. There's so much carbon fibre. I mean, how many other cars can you say, or actually even that I've seen in here, have carbon fibre wheels? Zero. This is a really nice spec. Now, I'm not really one for a 296. If I'll be completely honest, when they first brought it out, I wasn't a fan. Maybe because it was plug-in hybrid. I just wasn't sure. I wasn't a fan of the looks too much. Just in general, when they first brought it out, I just wasn't sure. But now, after looking at this one, and this spec, and knowing it's the cheapest in the country, yeah, I'd buy it. I'd buy it without hesitation. If I could, I'd get that today. It's just especially for the summer that's coming up, what a beautiful colour combo. I mean, that's a head turner straight away. You can see it in every clip, just sitting there at the blue. It's just lovely. Right, so obviously I'm just standing in front of the F40, and I'm just taking a look now to see what roughly we're looking at price-wise. There's two online currently, if it lets me focus, if it lets it focus, Jesus. You got two online, right? You got one for let's call it 3.2 million. You got another one for 2.5 million. One of these, just casually sitting here. This is how close I am to it. Just a bit of red tape stopping me from getting in. Can't remember how much that one was. That one was 999,950, so call it a million if you would. The Ferrari, that will probably be going up. If they sell it, I can't remember if it's going to be someone's actual, if they're storing it. But if they did, that would probably be a couple million. 2 million plus for sure. So you've got the 296, which is the cheapest in the country, which I think's 220, I think. Don't hold me to it. And then obviously you got the most expensive car in the UK currently for sale, which, did I forget to mention, it's road legal. You can drive this in the streets of London. I wouldn't, because the potholes are insane, but if you really want, you can take that for a spin in Mayfair if you really want, or anywhere. And race whoever you want, you're in a race car. It's acceptable. 250 GT. Another car from the films. This is from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I can't say that properly, but this is the car that they drive in it. This is a classic Ferrari I'd want to own. but these are ridiculous. Now I think again that these are roughly, and I say roughly, I think about 10 million. But do not hold me to that one, because they might be cheaper. There is a car hidden as well. This is sold, so the owner's coming to pick it up at some point. I think that's a Porsche. Like their one of their race spec ones. Now I don't know, cover's been on it, not allowed to lift it off or anything. But from just looking at the rear of that wheel and the spokes on it, and then the shape of it with the outlined headlights at the front here and a bit of a big badge showing, that's my guess. That is a Porsche. I mean, look at them. I mean, this lineup alone is worth, I don't know, 50 to 60 million, if not more. But they're so big as well. Huge. Now I've come back over to the Aston Martin 177 because there's something on here that I've just noticed that I forgot to show you. And myself, I'm guilty of not knowing this. And it's quite hidden, but it's quite a cool feature. Now it's to do with the brakes. Look at that. Now it's going to be tough to see, but it's got 177 written on the brake caliper, just on there. You see I've got on another one where you can see it a bit better. Yeah, it's a little better. 177, which is actually a really cool feature, to be honest, on one of these. I mean, to be fair, you're paying 1.3 million to have it written on the caliper. Nice touch. They're really wide as well. Obviously, compared to your standard Aston Martin, these are very wide. Now this is a very summery car. Hey? Look at that. Digital radio in there as well. It's quite cool. Top speed 120 apparently. If you're going downhill. But imagine taking a nice little road trip out, you and the boys, in one of these. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's giving like GTA vibes. Just all in there cruising, music blaring. This is the 512 that the guy was cleaning. Looks spotless now. Look at it, especially in that sun, right next to the laugh. Something cool with this is that it is gated. Very cool, very cool. We like a gated car, especially a supercar. Must be something with these older cars, how wide they are. I mean, don't get me wrong, the laugh's wide as well and it's a future car, but they're both really wide. Beautiful. Alright, I think I'll end the video there. Just want to take one last look at Sir Ramsey's hypercar. I'm going to call it a hypercar. Definitely. One more look at this thing before I go, before I sign off. Incredible. Right, yeah, so as I say, I'm going to end the video there. Let me know what your favourite car was in here. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. Out of all of them, I think you can't see it, but at least if I get in action. The Ferrari for sure, I think is my personal favourite. But it's a really tough choice against the Enzo, the F40. You've got the 250 GT, you've got the 296 GTS, You've got the Aston Martin 177. You've got the most expensive car in the UK right now for sale here. I mean, there's such a variety of choice. Which one do you take? Money wasn't an option. I mean, money is an option, so I'll stick to none of these. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. I could stay here and just keep blabbering on about all the different cars. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe. Let me know in the comments which one your favourite was, and what else you want to see, or should I try and drive one? Maybe not one of these, because they're ridiculous. But one day I'll do a video where I'm driving like the 296 or something like that. We'll work our way up to some of these. In the meantime, stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.